They tell me over and over there's someone better for you.
You're the warmth I feel beside me.
And the fear of growing cold, the continual reminder of the risk we take when we get involved. I've been warned enough. You were the only red flag, the only red flag that I could never raise. You were the only red flag, the only red flag that I could never raise. At the pace of you've been running, when our lungs begin to sting, I'm hearing over and over moderation in all things. So love, won't you forgive me if I cannot slow this down? When my body bends to weakness, your voice will be the sound that conceals the pain. You were the only red flag, the only red flag that I could never raise. You were the only red flag, the only red flag that I could never raise. Love is a one-way street, headed away from me. Love is a one-way street, headed away from me. Away from me. running out of love, but never walked away? How is it we were always running out of love, but never walked away? How is it we were always running out of love, but never walked away? Did you think your heart could change my mind? I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this amazing cause. If you would like to donate, you can go to hihowareyu.org and do that there. This next song is a song about depression. It's something that I've had personal experience with since I was 17. And it's an attempt to raise some awareness and try to break the stigma surrounding it. It's called The New Great Depression. I need some help. I find out. Thank you. You've got a heart of, but all they see is. You've got a heart of, but all they see is. You're a wishing well. See to others' wishes well, and really it's a vicious spell. When you're so dizzy you can't tell. I wish that you were with us now. Spell. You're so dizzy you can't tell. You're a wishing well. See to others' wishes well. What you were only wanted for. What you were only wanted for. I wish that you were with us now. You've got a heart of gold, but all they see is bronze. You've got a heart of gold, but all they see is bronze. I wish you well. 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 Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. We are the Moth and the Flame. We're so happy to be here, be a part of this amazing thing. This is our last song of the night. And again, if you'd like to donate, hihowareyou.org. It's an amazing thing. Please check it out. Thank you again so much for being here and supporting. We're the Moth and Flame. So many other good bands tonight. Really excited to see the rest of this show. Anyway. We love you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
About another round for the Moth and the Flame. Hey!
Matt Bearden, ladies and gentlemen.
Andy Langer, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how are you? I get it, it's early. Up top, how are you? It's always the better party crew up there. Down here? Cream filling? You have the smallest numbers. It's not your fault that you sound a little quieter. You have the smallest numbers. Hey, this is an incredible day, and this is an incredible city to have the second annual Hi, How Are You? First time here. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here this evening.
You have very much chosen one of those evenings that can only happen in Austin.
It's pretty spectacular.
I mean, a bunch of bands gather other places. They play multiple band bills, but
Sure.
not like we do here. And it's going to be a long night of music. There's going to be a bunch of stuff moving around. You're probably going to hear more from Matt and I than you want to. But,
Agreed.
But there's going to be big payoffs. And throughout the evening, as if you didn't have the schedule already, but there are people maybe just joining us on the live stream right now.
Exactly.
You will hear from Yola Tango, from Bob Schneider, from Built to Spill, from Gavin DeGraw, from Austin's own The Black Angels. Bob Mold will join us, and things will wrap up with the Flaming Lips, as they should. You can make donations through the hihowareyou.org. You can stream it at hihowareyou.org. And when I mention things moving around and whatnot and there being extra time, maybe that's the time to do what we don't normally like you to do at concerts, which is take out your phone and tell someone you're here, use the Hi How Are You hashtag, and more importantly, ask them to tune into the stream and to spend money.
Yeah, the stream is important. You're the lucky folk that get to be right here in the room, but we're actually streaming right now to over 150 countries as we speak. If you don't mind, for the next 40 minutes, I'm going to say hello in 150 different languages. Not really. What we're going to do is we're going to let you know what's happening. I think we're getting just about ready. Oh, sweet. I can see what's happening. And we just set the stages. The Hi, How Are You? It's very simple. 4 words is all you have to know. And all you have to do is check in on your friends. I'm not sure if anyone here deals with any mental health issues. I have my entire life. And one of the things is that I was always taught you should reach out, but it's a little difficult sometimes when you're at the bottom of the ocean to reach out to anyone. And it's very simple for you to do, very easy. You just reach out to anyone, your coworker, friends, family, whatever, and you just let them know you're thinking about them. Hi, how are you? Very simple concept. Most of you should be able to figure it out.
All right, not very much hiding in the shadows. This is Tameca Jones. Tameca Jones recently completed a tour with Austin's own Gary Clark Jr. Tameca Jones is our reigning Best Female Vocalist at the Austin Music Awards. Tameca Jones talks a whole lot of shit online. You should follow Tameca Jones on any of the social platforms. One of her problems is not saying what she believes about everything. And she's quite a singer. Please welcome Tameca Jones.
How y'all doing tonight? I'm so hot in this. I'm sweaty, but it looks good, right? Hey, ain't no doubt that I'm into you. I wanna call you my baby. Yeah, I am so sick with love and thoughts of us steal my sleep. Hey, Cupid shot me dead with his arrow. I wonder if he could raise you. It's hitting harder to disguise the light inside the shines when you are nearby. Be the courage of a lion to reveal what is concealed. These feelings multiply like butterflies at the sight of you. So my thoughts are raised with my heart pace. Wish I had the courage to put them on display. Tell you, baby, baby, let me be the edge you jump from. Let me be the name you moan. Let me be the wind that tries you. Let me be the sugar in your bowl. In your bowl. sure afraid to take a leap and try. Won't try. Oh, we both cowards in corners. Shaking all over. It's getting harder to disguise the light inside that shines when you are nearby. Be the courage of a lion to reveal what is concealed. These feelings multiply like butterflies at the sight of you. So my thoughts are raised when my heart races. Wish I had the courage to put them on display. Tell you, baby, let me be the edge that you're from. Let me be the name and you moan. Let me be the wind that's right. Let me be the sugar in your bowl. Let me be the edge that you're from. Let me be the name you moan. Let me be the wind that drives you. Let me be the sugar in your bowl. In your bowl. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey. La 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 la. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, boy, you turn my knees to jelly. I can't dismiss this feeling. Let me be. Boy, you turn my knees to jelly. I can't dismiss this feeling. I can't dismiss this feeling. Ooh, I can't dismiss this feeling. And I can't dismiss this feeling. I can't dismiss this feeling. Thank you so much. Get it for Andrew Schindler right here. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. We're going to do a coffee shop version of a Good Boy. This is a single I put out last year. So we're going to do a coffee shop version. We're going to try it out. Woo! Woo, all right. Let's try. You know it's good. Look at these hips switch, baby. Got that eye contact to make it stay. So cute how you wanna get your way. I'm licking my lips, you know good. Know you been round in circles, constant in my mind, so fine. Think about you all the time. Been patient since you met me. Yeah, I think I'm ready, baby. If you want it, I got it right here for you. Hey, 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 baby. If you want it, I got it right here for you. Hey, I said, baby, you've been a good boy, an awful good boy. Want you to put it on me strong, baby. If you want it, I got it right here for you. Hey, 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 hey. it up. Baby, I'm a star. You need to show me love. How we're feeling, the vibe is so right. Want you to love me down until the sun comes up. It's time. Seeking you will find. Been patient since you met me. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Baby, if you want it, I got it right here for you. Hey, hey, baby, if you want it, I got it right here for you. Ooh, baby, you've been a good boy, and I'm a good boy. Want you to put it on me strong. Baby, if you want it, I got it right here for you. Hey, 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 hey. Baby, if you want it, hey, stand up, baby, if you want it, baby, if you want it, baby, you've been a good boy, an awful good boy. Want you to put it on me strong, baby, if you want it, I got it right here for you. Hey, 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 woo, so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God. Whew. So we have one more song for you. Is that all right? Is that all right? We got one more. Okay. Before I sing, that dude, singer guy's lungs are incredible. Like how long did he hold that note? Like a minute? That was crazy. I'm just saying, that was very impressive. Woo! Hey, sleep, flying on wings of mercy. I wait on your sweet kiss to bring me peace. Oh, my red eyes are tired from battling the hours. I'm sinking deeper each minute that goes by. I'm drowning inside. I'm drowning inside. I'm drowning inside. If my pillow could talk, it'd cry out your name. Oh, creep through my window in the night. Your memories are like coffee, keeping me from dreaming. Oh, my red eyes are tired from battling the hours. Please hold me once more and make me feel like it's real. I'm drowning inside. I'm drowning inside. I'm drowning inside. Hey. If my pillow could talk, it'd cry out your name. Oh, when the moon shuts down the day, that's when your memories come into play. I'm drowning inside. I'm drowning inside. I'm drowning inside. Hey, since you've been gone, since you've been gone, and Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, and hey, if my pillow could talk, it would cry out your name. Yeah, yeah, and it cry out your name. Yeah, yeah. I'm Tomeka Jones. Thank you guys so much. It's an honor to be here. It is an honor to be here on this day. Thank you guys so much for supporting this cause. Andrew Schindler. If you see a good town.
Hi, how are you day is everybody's day, but I want to introduce you to two very important people, the co-founders of the Hi, How Are You project. Do me a big favor, about a round of applause for Courtney Blanton and Tom Gimble.
They're going to explain to us in just a little while how this whole thing came to be. It is a lot of time, energy, sweat, equity, blood, tears, and for that, you get a couple pieces of paper, but they are important pieces of paper. One from the city, one from the state, both declaring this Hi, How Are You Day. So why don't those folks come out? Erica Chamelet from the city, Brendan Anthony from the state of Texas.
Hello.
I believe Erica comes with her own microphone there. Tell me about your proclamation.
Hello. Well, hi, how are you? I'm so glad you're here tonight. The city is excited to be here. We were for the first show last year at the Mohawk, and look how we've grown. How about that? It's all thanks to you guys. All right, so I'm going to read this proclamation really quick. Mayor Adler could not be here. He's in Washington right now for the meeting of the mayors in Washington, D.C. So here I am. Be it that known, whereas Daniel Johnston, born January 22nd, 1961, is an American singer-songwriter, musician, and visual artist who is regarded as a significant figure in the outsider, lo-fi, and alternative music scene. And whereas in 1993, the Sound Exchange Record Store in Austin, Texas, commissioned Johnson to paint a mural of the Hi, How Are You frog, also known as Jeremiah the Innocent, from the album's cover. After the record store closed in 2003, the building remained unoccupied until 2004, when a Mexican grill franchise called Baja Fresh took ownership and decided to remove the wall that held the mural. A group of people who lived in the neighborhood convinced the managers and contractors to keep the mural intact. The building is now houses a Thai restaurant called Thai How Are You? And whereas Hi, How Are You Day is the brainchild of Courtney Blanton and Tom Gimble, co-founders of the aptly named Hi, How Are You project that provides a platform for the exchange of ideas and education on mental well-being on January 22nd, Johnson's birthday. Austinites are encouraged to check in on your neighbor, friend, coworker, family member, or loved one and ask, "Hi, how are you?" Now, therefore, I, on behalf of Steve Adler, Mayor of the City of Austin, Texas, do hereby proclaim January 22nd, 2019 as Hi, How Are You Day.
Not to spark some kind of city-state battle, but we do have one more proclamation. I will hand this to you.
Thanks, Andy, and thanks to all of you for being here tonight to celebrate this amazing cause. Courtney and Tom, thanks so much for the work you put into this. This is truly an amazing effort to rally around, and we're so proud from the Texas Music Office to be here letting you know that on behalf of the state and the governor of the state of Texas, how proud we are of the work you've done here to bring music to bear to attack this incredibly important cause. So congratulations and thank you. So on behalf of the state of Texas, I'll read a brief proclamation. Positive mental health is essential to our well-being, Every year, as many as 1 in 4 adults struggle with mental illness. Fortunately, projects like Hi, How Are You are providing a new hope by promoting a culture of inclusion and educating people worldwide about the importance of mental health. Thank you so much for the work you've done, and congratulations on behalf of the state of Texas. We are so proud to support your efforts, and it's an honor for the Texas Music Office, the governor, and the state of Texas to be a part of this event.
Thank you to all of our guests. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit longer. I think our next act is ready.
He is. He needs no introduction, really, particularly in this room. He sells this room out twice a year, both for a big Valentine's Day show and a big Christmas show. He's a visual artist as well as a musician. His work hangs in galleries across the state, across the country, and much like his songs, his visual work, like Daniel Johnston's visual work, it's whimsical, it's got a lot sort of going on and behind it, and like I said, the songs are similar. This is Austin's own Bob Schneider.
Hey, thanks. This goes out to all the old men in the house. The hours and days stack up in the mirror, and it's been so long since your favorite year, and you're riding off into the night, and you're climbing the wall of your life, and you're trying with all your might to hold on. And the cops are trying to pull you over, but you're not pulling over. And the stewardess is giving you her number, but the plane is taking off with the doors wide open, and your clothes are stained with something. Is that food? And you're naked, and it's raining, and you're standing there holding a sword made of gold, and you feel like you're falling, falling, falling. And your wife is asking you if you've heard a word of what she's been saying, and you turn to her and lie. And you are dreaming, you are dying, and you are dreaming, and you are dying, and you are dreaming, and you are dying, and you are dreaming. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I will go through this life and never know who I am or why I'm here or what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. But that's okay, it's what we do every day, everywhere, all around the world. sure know my name, and they take the word of everything that I've ever learned, like my father and my father's father. It's the way we've always done it, and the way we always will. We're making it up, making it all up. I mean, what else can we do? Just making it up, making it all up. It's the only way to get through, 'cause life is hard, but life's alright. Here with you tonight in Austin, Texas. And Jesus gonna welcome me into heaven when I get there, on the day that I die. And I can say for sure that I'll be able, as well as I am able, to look him in the eye and say, hey, hey, I did what I could with what I was given. It really isn't much, it's just made to do this living. So I lived it up, but I've been forgiving myself ever since. Making it up, making it all up. I mean, what else can we do? Just making it up, making it all up. 'Cause not knowing shit ain't cool, and life is hard, but life is alright. Life is hard, but it's alright. And there's more to life, more than what you see. But if it's true that life's a dream, I wanna keep dreaming, dreaming here with you. That I'm alright, and maybe so are you, yeah. I'm alright, and maybe so are you, maybe. So are you, maybe. So are you, maybe. And so are you, maybe. So are you, maybe. And so are you, maybe. And so are you, maybe. And so are you, maybe. So are you, maybe. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Thanks. I don't know most of you well enough, really, to really make that judgment at this point, but you seem okay to me. I don't know. Anyways, those are a couple songs that are on my new record, but I used to go to this place called the Sound Exchange down in the Drag back when I first got to Austin in the late 80s, and I would go in there not to buy records because I didn't have any money, but I would just go in there to kind of find out where parties were happening and kind of just look at all the cool records and stuff. And there, right there at the register on the way out, there was always these Daniel Johnston cassettes, and I was like, I feel like I could probably I just would think to myself, I think I can do that. Anyway, it was inspiring. It inspired me to just do, like, I was like, well, all right, I guess I'll just do it myself. And then I think that's a kind of an Austin thing, really, just to do it yourself, and I just have done that ever since. Anyways, this is a Daniel Johnston song, and it goes a little something like this. I never know where to put this harmonica. All right, there we go. They shot him down. They shot him down. They thought he was a monster, but he was the king. They came to his island. They brought her with them. They wanted to get his picture, but they were surprised by his enormous size. And when he saw the woman, he took her without question. 'Cause after all, he was the king. He loved the woman, he loved the way she looked, but she wouldn't stop her screaming. He loved the woman, and he fought a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was a bloody battle, but he fought it for his woman. And he climbed up a mountain and looked around and saw some kind of forest full of dinosaurs. And he stripped his woman, and he stripped her bare. There was a pterodactyl there. And then the hero came and took his woman, and they fell off the mountain into some water. And then later, he came looking for his woman, but they were waiting, and they threw a bomb. And they tied him, and they took him across the ocean, and they chained him, and they put him in their show. But when he saw the woman, he broke loose. Everyone fled in terror, and he was looking for her. And he overturned the train, and he was looking for her, and he found her in her apartment. He climbed to the top of the Empire State. It was a phallic symbol. He looked for his woman, and he took her to the top of that towering temple. And he climbed up, and he took a look around and saw some kind of city with all these skyscrapers and all these cars. Just him and a screaming woman, and they were finally alone. And he loved his woman. You could see it in his eyes, his great big eyes. He loved his woman from the moment that he saw her. And he was all choked up inside. And then the airplanes came, and he was soon to die. But he hung on long enough to set his woman down and make sure that she was all right before he fell, because he loved his woman. They shot him down. They shot him down. Who killed the monkey? 'Twas Beauty killed the monkey. 'Twas Beauty killed the beast. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you.
Hi. How are you?
Peachy. Thanks for asking.
Huh. Is that right? Well, you know I am a friendly frog, so you can tell me how you really feel.
Honestly, I've been feeling a little isolated lately.
I see. Well, you don't have to.
How do you mean?
Well, the fact is that 1 in 5 adults in America experience depression or other mental illness, so it's actually super common.
Well, I'm not sure if I have a mental illness, but let's say I have this friend.
A friend? Really?
What?
Never mind. You were saying?
Say I have this friend, and he's going through some things. How would I know if he has a mental illness?
Aha! That is best left to the professionals. Let's get some information from the experts. I think I found it. Nope. Ha! Here it is. showtime.
So you think you have a friend who might have a mental illness. Step 1. Know the common warning signs, such as excessive worrying or fear, feeling very sad for more than 2 weeks, confused thinking, problems concentrating or learning, extreme mood changes, prolonged or strong feelings of irritability or anger, isolation, avoiding friends and social activities, changes in eating, sleeping habits, or sex drive, difficulty perceiving reality, hearing, seeing, or believing things that are not real, repeated abuse of alcohol or drugs, thoughts or acts of self-harm, including plans to kill oneself. Step 2. Please remember these mental health facts. 1 in 5 Americans experience a mental illness, so it's common. Mental health conditions are brain-based disorders, not personality failings. In 90% of suicides, there's an underlying untreated mental illness at play. The earlier people receive treatment, the less likely they are to face crisis. Success rates for mental illness are similar to other health issues. Good news is, people can achieve health and wellness. Often, the people experiencing the onset of mental health issues feel completely alone. Start the conversation. Actively listen and look for opportunities to share the mental health facts that you have learned.
Wow, I feel like I learned a lot.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I do have one last question, though.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Let's say I have this friend, and he's having conversations with a strange-looking 2-foot frog. Is that something he should be concerned with?
Yeah, I would definitely look into that if I were him.
Step 3.
Hey, where are you headed off to?
I'm gonna get out of here. I got some stuff I gotta take care of.
Wow, now there's some good news. Hey, if you happen to see that friend of yours again soon, please tell him I said hi.
Still here? So, one more time for Bob Schneider. I really like when sort of the odd man on the bill ends up delivering, and a lot of you are going to need to retract 20 years of talking shit about Bob Schneider. So.
Thanks for your patience as well. We've had a couple of videos we've been showing on the online stream. I am having a fanboy moment because one of my all-time favorite bands is standing next to me, and it is fucking exciting. It is fucking exciting. And I remember the exact moment, the first time I heard their music. There was a scary thing before Google. If you heard a song and you didn't know what it was, you had to ask somebody, who is this? I asked a young girl at a coffee shop. She was adorable. I got up the, hey, who is this? And she said, it's not mine, it's my boss's, but I think it's the Built to Spills. So I went to Waterloo Records, where everyone was not judgmental whatsoever in the 90s, and I said, I'm looking for the Built to Spills. And the dude behind the counter said, you're looking for the mall. Full circle. Aha, he's still at Waterloo.
Tomorrow night they'll play a sold-out Antones, but tonight, again, gracious enough to be here with us, and last year they helped on that, what we hope isn't final, but they were calling the final Daniel Johnston tour. Built to Spill, ladies and gentlemen.
get your mind, gonna 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 get your I saw some lights floating high above the trees all night. Thought it might be aliens. Thought it might be gods. Gonna get your mind, 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 gonna get your mind. And we won't share, 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 we won't.
Oh, thanks. Hey, this next song is a Daniel Johnston song.
Swirling hypnotic, disrupts the girl in the skull-headed spider. The milk was so cow, but what did it matter? All of her hopes had been shattered. Filled to the rim, bloody rainbow. Oh, oh, bloody rainbow. Away in her chambers, she remembers a love affair. Steamy hot romance, she couldn't care. Looking through her record collection, no one was there. Thrilled to the minute, bloody rainbow. Oh, oh, bloody rainbow. She's always thinking things would turn out right, like walking a dog or flying a kite. Systematic routine flight. She fell asleep with the TV on. Thrilled to the minute, bloody rainbow. Oh, oh, bloody rainbow. What a tribulation. There's finally salvation for the dead. It's the good things that they said. It's the good things that they did. Thrilled to the minute, bloody rainbow. Oh, oh, bloody rainbow. Oh, oh, bloody rainbow.
Hey, does anyone know if we have time for one more short song? No one seems to be stopping us. Make it a time, make it any time. Make sure that it's not the only kind, others fine. I've got a mind, I've got half a mind. Shut down the whole system at the spine, fishing line. A grasp to grab. It's only a stab in a wet paper bag. That's so bad. Song, it was sort of long. I got the words and the music wrong, but life goes on. And on and on and on and
Hey, thanks a lot. Happy Hawaii Day.
Hi, how are you? It's Jeff Tweedy. Just wanted to say hey. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're all well. Love that everyone's supporting the Hi, How Are You project. I believe in that 100%. We should all be open and honest about the things we're going through, and I'm really happy that there are people working towards making that a more positive part of how we operate in this world. So thank you. Here's a performance we did with Daniel, I guess last year, at the Vic Theater in Chicago. Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. Chicago. Thank you. Try to remember, but my feelings can't know for sure. Try to reach out, but it's gone. Lucky stars in your eyes. I am walking the cow. Lucky stars in your eyes. I really don't know how I came here. I really don't know why I'm staying here. Oh, 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 oh. I am walking the cow. Try to point my finger, but the world keeps turning me around in circles. Circles. Lucky star in your eyes. I am walking the cow. Lucky stars in your eyes. I really don't know what I have to fear. I really don't know what I have to care. Oh, 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 oh. I am walking the cow. Lucky star
How was your Built to Spill experience?
Mine was great. Great.
So I took a moment to go onto the patio here, and there is, if you haven't done this, there's some pretty great merchandise out there. Again, all of it benefiting the Hi, How Are You project. A lot of it, artwork from Daniel. There's a hat here. There's this design, which I'm probably not holding very well, because I've got a million things in my hands. There is this design. And what I've come to learn today is that while we refer to it as Jeremiah, Daniel himself just calls it the Friendly Frog. Doesn't much care for Jeremiah. It's the Friendly Frog. So I didn't know that.
Big thanks to all of our streamers. We've got donations coming in literally from around the world. We've got Canada, Norway. I saw we just had a donation come in from Brazil, so obrigado, I believe, if I'm saying it right. Thanks to all of them for participating. Let's keep it going. Yes.
Thanks to Regions Bank. Thanks to the Pershing. Thanks to the American Campus Communities. They are our corporate sponsors this evening. And apparently 1,500 schools across Texas, the children wore green today in honor of the Hi, How Are You project. Also, I should point out that if you're watching the live stream, the merchandise we've been showing off here is available. There's a store there at hihowareyou.org. And they also sell a doormat, and that doormat is designed for you to encourage people to just drop on by and ask, hi, how are you, and have conversations throughout the year. So there's that if you're really friendly. All right, I think we're just about ready. This next gentleman, he came to Austin real early in his career. I want to say he was a teenager. He thinks he was 21, but he didn't really have much going on at all. Today, there's 4 million Spotify listeners a month. There's songs with 80, 90, 100 million listens. He recently went on a tour where he took an Airstream across the country where really his only responsibility was playing the next gig. And it allowed him to sort of collect himself, go to national parks, stop wherever he wanted, and then go and play an occasional show. He sort of found himself on that tour. He's working on a new record. And he was in Austin in November, and on that sort of weird van tour, just out with nowhere to be, somebody in Fredericksburg, where he was camped out, told him they had an extra ticket to see Willie Nelson in this building, tape Austin City Limits, and then there he met Tom Gimbel and Courtney, and they said, we're doing this thing, would you like to play? And he said, sure, it's Austin, I'll go whenever you'd like me to, and it's Daniel Johnston. So that is a long way of saying, this is Gavin DeGraw.
Hey, everybody. Let me just get situated. It's an honor to be here. A big honor. Some great acts out here. Some acts I haven't seen. Some acts I've seen since my years of coming in and out of town. Bob Schneider, I mean, come on, man. Wow. This is good. I love you. And we're going to play a couple songs. And the first song we're going to play, actually, even though I've been coming in and out of this town since about 98, I dropped my first record around 03 and invaded your South by Southwest festival as an outsider. I do apologize. I know you're like, man, he's on a major label, man. Forget that, right? But I'm going to play the title track of that first record. This song was called Chariot. And I hope I don't screw it up too bad. It was like so. Staring at the maple leaf, leaning on the mother tree, I said to myself, your lost touch, your favorite fruits, chocolate covered cherry, seedless watermelon, oh, nothing from the ground is good enough. Let me get some of that guitar. Body right, look what's over me, oh, chariot, you're golden and if it's a living promised land, even over fields of sand. Say Jesus fill my mind and cover me, and bring it back more than a memory. Oh, chariot, your golden wings are walking down upon this face. Oh, chariot, I'm singing out loud to guide me, give me your strength. You'll be my vacation away from this place. You know what I want, yeah. Holding that cup that's pouring over the sides. You make me wanna split my arms and fly. Chariot, your golden wings are walking down upon this place. Oh, chariot, I'm singing out loud to guide me, give me your strength, give me your strength, singers. Chariot, give me your strength, singers. Chariot, give me your strength, singers. Chariot, give me your strength. Hey. And give it to me, yeah. Give it to me. And give it to me, yeah. Give me your strength. Oh, chariot, yeah. Thanks a lot.
Vocal, please.
Any of your monitors, you mind turn my vocal down a hair in my ears, please? Thank you. And okay, next jam. The next jam. This song about a girl. I was going through all these relationships. Some were not good. Actually, none of them were good. So that's why I was going through them, as you understand. And I was realizing that sometimes it's more important to be with somebody you got real history with because they understand you than to be looking for the new thing. I'm sure some of you understand. Some of you are like, no, man, it's better to find a new thing. It goes like this. So many people gonna say that they want you, to try to get you thinking they really care. There ain't nothing like the warmth of the one who's put in the time, then you know it's gonna be there. Back your border once you know someone crossed it. Let nobody put you down to you with. Take the pain of protecting your name from the cracks to the cane, to the eye. Why I'm in love with a girl that knows me bad. Fell for the woman just when I met her, and took a sweet time and now it's better. Someone understand, she knows how to treat a fella right. Give me that feeling every night. Wants to make love when I wanna fight. Now someone understand me. Broken back doors and windows. Through the valley got the love of the Lord's. Here's a hole that is cut through the soul, falling from the tones without reading window. But you found in a peaceful moment. The moment was over in time. Then it's gone, to feed and a run. The truth does run as a short life. I'm in love with a girl who knows me better. Fell for the woman just when I met her, and took a sweet time and I was better. Someone understands, and she knows how to treat a fella right. love when I wanna fight. Now someone understand me. I wanna tell you what you do to think you practice what you preach. Now I know there's nothing we can reach, 'cause our heart can erase what you find on that place. To be warm and welcome, to be held and sheltered. I'm in love with a girl and not be bitter. Fell from a woman just when I met her. Took my sweet time and I was bitter. Someone understands. She knows how to treat a fella right. Give me that feeling every night. Wants to make love when I want to fight. Now someone understand me. I'm in love with a girl. I'm in love with a girl. I'm in love with a girl. I'm in love with a wants to make love when I want to fight. Now someone understand me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Thanks a lot. Thanks so much. So this one here we're going to do, I wrote this one day and I was thinking, oh, that was a good idea. Maybe I'll write a country and western song. And so I finished writing the song and I realized I'm not a country and a western artist. So I thought, well, what the hell am I going to do with this song? You know, hey, can I just get a little bit more, just a hair more piano out of my ears? Just a hair, please. Thanks a lot. And just a hair less of his guitar, please. Come on. You're great, but come on, man. So, by the way, this is my friend Billy Norris on the guitar out of Tampa, Florida. Isn't he wonderful? You're very talented. So, oh yeah, we can do that. I don't know it too good. All right, let's do a bad version of a song that is a country song first. And then maybe you'll know why I didn't think I should cut the song. Has anybody here ever worked in a bar room? Okay. I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases of folks with their backs to the wall. And I need four walls around me to hold my life, keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. I can light up your smokes, I could laugh at your shitty jokes, you can make me fall down on my knees. And I can close down this bar, I could gas up my car, and I can pack up and mail in my keys. And I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. the great George Jones. Well, now I got to play my bad version of a country song. Well, initially, when I wrote this song, I knew I couldn't cut it, so I said, I know what I'll do. I'll call one of my country and western friends in Nashville. Then I looked at my phone and I realized I didn't know anybody in Nashville and I had no friends. Like, really. But I was all out of songs for my record, so I said, well, now I gotta cut it. Anyway, I will now perform for you my version of a country and western song. Don't judge my ass. I think it went like this. You might really be the very best woman to ever suit me, but I can't expect you to see how I see, 'cause sometimes I don't see a thing, and personal pressure is making me guess my time's running out as we're both getting dressed. I don't know whose body I'd rather feel pressed, but I cannot rest on my thoughts, 'cause we had a good time, then it was sorrow. I call it stealing, you call it borrow. So I want my heart back if you're not gonna keep it. If you got no uses, I'm gonna need it, and someone else is gonna need it too. While some of it's here, I'm wondering where did the rest disappear? The parts that I thought were the best are unclear, or hiding there under your doubt. So maybe we'll call this a hard lesson learned. Sure holding something that I'll need returned. If you need some time, I still got some to burn, but burning is just running thin. 'Cause we had a good time, then it was sorrow. I call it stealing, you call it borrow. So I want my heart back if you're not gonna keep it. If you got no uses, then I'm gonna need it, and someone else is gonna need it too. Why could the point be if we let this thing drag out? To accept these impressions pass around. Oh, you and I, you spent a while right, and I wouldn't change it all. But I'm gonna let you know we had a good time, then it was sorrow. I call it stealing, you call it borrow. So I want my heart back if you're not gonna keep it, if you got no uses, I'm gonna need it, and someone else is gonna need it too. We had a good time, and it was solid. I call it stealing, you call it borrowing. So I want my heart back. If you're not gonna keep it, if you got no use, I'm gonna need it, and someone else. Oh, someone else. Oh, someone else is gonna need it too. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it very much. We don't play that one every show because it's it's like songwriter music, and this is the kind of audience you want to play a great song to, or try to write a great song, but it wasn't a great song, so I tried anyway. Editing myself. All right, so this next last trick of ours here, this is my autobiography, and I sing it because I don't write so good. And I'm from a prison town in the Catskill Mountains in New York State. And so, you know, if you come from a kind of place that's different than the kind of place you end up in, you know it's sometimes difficult to make friends, or at least difficult to find common ground with people who did not grow up quite like you did. And so I had a chip on my shoulder in my 20s, and now it's gone. Now it's just scoliosis. But I wrote this song about, my hometown and, my upbringing and whatnot. And I had never intended this song to be marketable in any capacity. And then I got lucky and I had a hit song with it. And there went my credibility. Anyway, when I wrote this song, I was really quite angry and broke. And then when it got on the radio, I suddenly was not broke and therefore a lot less angry. I still sing it like I'm angry, but I ain't upset no more. Cause this song paid off my college loans. Are you ready? Well, all right then, shall we? I don't need to be anything other than a prison guard, son. I don't need to be anything other than a specialist, son. I don't have to be anyone other than the birth of two souls in one. Part of where I'm going is knowing where I'm coming from. And I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is sit and eat and my peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, I was wondering what I got to do, or who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. I'm surrounded by liars everywhere I turn. Surrounded by imposters, yeah, everywhere I turn. I'm surrounded by identity crisis everywhere I turn. Am I the only one who notices? I can't be the only one who's learned. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is sing me and I'll peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, I was wondering what I got to do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Yeah. Can I have everyone's attention, please? situation. My whole situation made from clay to stone, and now I'm telling everybody I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is need not a peace of mind. I'm tired of getting around, always wondering what I got to do or who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. Yeah, yeah, I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be anything other than me.
Thank you so much. Please give it up for Billy on the guitar. Thank you so much for having us, Austin. We love you. Bye-bye.
It would mean everything to me if we could take a holiday. 'Cause you and I bone tired every night as my day replay. And even our smallest dreams getting lean never sees the light of day. So it would mean everything to me. You could fight, but you won't always win. Somehow life finds a way to beat you. But I'll come join you in the frame. Guess it shows just how much I need you.
Stuck together in awkward situations, sitting in the back of a van, talking smack, then take it back, then wonder if you can get up and walk out on this catastrophic career for a moment.
I've got
hollers, where's Bob Dylan when you need him? Thank you.
Still doing all right tonight, Austin? Hey, great news. It is officially past 9:30, which means you can stop being polite and sitting. You don't have to worry about the people behind you. I give you permission now to stand, and those of you who don't like people standing in front of you, they've been polite for an hour and a half. They've earned the right to stand up. We're to a pretty heavy rock section, so it's time to grow up. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy yourself. Send me a tweet about cricket.
Audie's our one guy.
Yeah.
So ultimately, we ask that you tell people, especially as we get closer to Bob Mould and the Flaming Lips, to go to hihowareyou.org, stream, donate, etc. Feel free to tweet that, Instagram story that, do whatever you do, but get the word out and make sure you do the shopping out on the porch and go home with some souvenirs that you can only get here tonight. All of that said, the folks that are going to join us next have been terrific ambassadors for Austin over the years. They've been people who champion the underdog, people with a lot of patience. They, for years, backed Rocky Erickson, and they're a bridge to Daniel. Alex is on the most recent Daniel Johnston record. They've played a bunch of Daniel Johnston tributes over the years. And of course, they gave us Psych Fest and Levitation. Like I said, just terrific ambassadors for our town. These are the Black Angels.
Floating through the darkness, waiting on transmission, drifting on a mission unknown. Wine will pour, my dear, when I get back, my dear. Streaming through creation, trying to catch a laughter, blinded by the darkness, alone, and so it goes. My bitter heart can figure the distance in between, 6 trillion miles away, dear. The evening swallowed me. How can I explain with no voice, with no chance, as I'm traveling upside down into the world of the unknown? Artificial instrument, sacrificial lamb. I'm on this one-way mission of exploding into stars. I am through, now I'm on the other side. I'm dying to say hello
Cue.
Ye climbing up this world like a vine that will not die. Placed on this planet, darkness at the door. Now black isn't black anymore. When I see you, I think the world's okay. I don't know how you do it, but be it as it may. Now here you come, all dressed in black. You swallow up this world like a vine, it will not die. Placed on this planet, darkness everywhere. Now black isn't black anymore.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be up here playing with these amazing musicians. This is a beautiful town, and we're lucky to be here. Thank you for being here.
you're laughing. I'm half believing. Why are you so dangerous? How will I awake here thinking of it's like my spell on you, as you said. How will I awake here thinking of you, feeling for you is hopeless. How will I awake here thinking of you? Yeah, feeling for you is hopeless. These feelings for you are useless. How will I awake here thinking of you? How will I awake here thinking of you? How will I awake here thinking of you?
This next song is a Daniel Johnston song. It's called Rocket Ship. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. It's gonna get dark later. Thank you so much.
None of you are leaving, I know that. So we do have a moment of your divided attention, but we appreciate that. Matt.
Let me just say, let me reintroduce our co-founders of the Hi, How Are You project, Tom and Courtney. How about a round of applause for them who put this whole evening together? And beyond even this evening, even tomorrow morning, they're back up working on this.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I don't know how this started. I know that Chris Cornell died. And I know we were sad. And I know we wanted to do something in the space of mental health. And Courtney said, "Hi, how are you?" It's the perfect conversation starter. This frog has been looking us in the face for 25 years, and we walk by it every day, and we never realized what the message was and what the friendly frog, what Jeremiah the Innocent was saying to us, which is, let's start a conversation. You know, let's be with one another. Let's be in community. We did not do this. I don't know how the blank we got here. But I know it wasn't just me and you. As much as we did, and I told her, I said, blood, sweat, and tears is real. You know, like, that's not a saying, like, because we struggled with this, putting this on. We went through some hard stuff, and I'm so grateful to every single one of you in this building for being here. I am so grateful for every single one of you in this building for being here. Thank you so much. But somewhere it turned into this. And it wouldn't have turned into this without some people that I want to thank, okay? So just wait a minute. I want to thank GSD&M, the advertising agency here in Austin, who did such incredible work for us. The Pershing, who came through for us where we really were struggling, and they came through and they sent us a lifeline, so thank you. Reg, Ashley, Stacy, everybody who's Emily, our volunteer, thank you so much for Fleshman Hillard, American Campus Communities, Regions Bank, everybody who helped us get here, thank you so much. Every single one of you, thank you so much. I'm going to let the inspiration tell you what this is all about. So thank you, baby, for doing what you do and for making this happen.
I feel like I'm with family tonight, and I thank you so much for all coming here. I deal with mental health issues, and Daniel deals with mental health issues, and many of us deal with mental health issues. That's why we're here. I hope you guys all had an amazing time. It's all about the bands. It's amazing, but at the end of the day, we go home and we deal with what we deal with, and I deal with it. We're here to talk about it. We're here to talk openly about mental health issues. So I hope this forwards the motion of talking openly about mental health issues. And I really, really, really thank you for coming. We're so grateful. Thank you.
We love you.
I might also point out that Tom booked this bill, Courtney as well. This is an incredible night of music. Again, one of those things that can only happen in Austin, only happen with the goodwill of the musicians who were willing to come to town and perform for a benefit concert. And these folks said they would headline it. Tom, you deserve, you should.
I can do it.
You should say
I can do it.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Flaming Lips!
All right. Come on. You ready to keep? All right.
So we are gonna start our set off tonight with a Daniel song. But like a lot of things with the Flaming Lips, it's got layers to it, okay? So it's a Daniel, beautiful Daniel song. But it came to us through another beautiful musician, artist who is benefiting from this tonight. His legacy and his family, and that's Mark Linkus from Sparklehorse. He suggested to us that we be part of this record, that he brought us the song, kind of suggested this really simple but really heartfelt, pure, excellent arrangement. I sort of feel like if Mark was still here, alive, he would have done this tonight for sure. So it's not a Mark song, it's a Daniel song brought to us from Mark. So sorry for making that complicated. Here we go. We love you so much. We love you so much. So you think you found the one, and she knows just how you feel. You say that she's for real, and she's fun. That's good, huh? Well, that's all well and good. That's just the way it should be. To understand and be understood is to be free. So I think that you should go. I think that you should go. Go on ahead. Go on ahead. Take her in your one, Stephen. All right. All right, well, thank you very much. We are going to do a couple Flaming Lips songs for you. Yeah, come on, you got to scream. Come on, we got to scream. Sing along if you can. Her name is Yoshime. She's a black belt in karate. Okay. Now, I know some of you are like, what the fuck is this fucking group doing? But that part of the song, we sort of feel like is like, it's like the universal communicator part of our weird little song, okay? So there's this karate chop, hey, thing that happens. And I understand that you don't really even have to know the song, but that karate chop part, if I was in the audience and the singer begged me, and I'm begging, please, come on, play along with us, I'm begging, please. That if the singer begged and pleaded and at the same time was blowing up a fantastic fucking looking giant pink robot. Okay, come on, we'll try it again. Come on, join in if you can. Come on. Her name is Yoshime. She's a black belt in karate. Working for the city. Thank you. She has to discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil machines. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshime, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me. Yoshime, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots defeat me. Yoshime. Those evil-natured robots, they're programmed to destroy us.
she knows that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know I know Look, I know it could appear that I'm singing about Asian warrior. For some reason, it's fighting a giant pink robot. We don't really know why. But what I'm really singing about is a dear friend. There's a dear friend of yours who has to do something that you know is impossible. But they don't realize or know or think that it's impossible. And when your dear friend comes to you and says, "Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can fucking do it?" You're never gonna tell your fucking friend, "No, it's impossible." You're always gonna tell them, "I know." I know she can be them. Oh, Yoshime, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. Yoshime, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots defeat me. We're gonna karate chop. Come on, come on. Hi, hi. Come on, everybody. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Come on. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so some of you here tonight perhaps have seen us play. We've played this very room a couple times. But some of you may not have ever been to a Flaming Lips concert. So for this next song, this is a little bit of a warning, okay? Now, when I go to a show and the singer gives me a warning, I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know? And I go get something to drink, and I don't like whatever. But I'm serious about this warning, okay? If you've got something to drink, maybe drink it up now. There may be things flying around. You may need to use your hands to deflect things. I don't know. This is the part of the show that could get chaotic, and I don't know. Okay? So here we go. All right, come on, we're going to sing along. Here's the words that we're going to sing, okay? I know a girl who reminds me of Cher. She's always changing the color of her hair, but she don't use nothing that you can buy at the store. She likes her hair to be real orange. Now, you gotta sing this as loud as you can fucking sing, as loud as you can fucking sing. All right, come on, come on. It wasn't as bad as I made it seem. All right, so we just have a few songs left, so if you were wondering how much energy you should be expelling, now is going to be the time where you're going to just start to be like, fuck it, this was our night together. Come on. Steven, can I tell them the story of the inflatable rainbow?
Please do. Yes, please do.
Okay, look, Austin, Texas. I know you've seen a lot of crazy shit. And sometimes the dilemma with seeing so much great, creative, crazy shit is that a little bit of its magic maybe has lost its power over you. This is an amazingly well-made inflatable rainbow. And usually, as the Flaming Lips, usually we do a lot of rehearsal. We don't ever want to be, messed up by some silly prop, all right? But we thought it was important that we bring out the inflatable rainbow. But the very first time that we tried it, and I'm saying this to you, and I'm not proud of this moment, but we're having an intimate night together, and so I'm gonna be honest. We had sort of fixed the inflatable rainbow was going to inflate. We have a song that's called "What is the Light?" Thank you. And it's followed by this little mellow guitar solo thing, and I was gonna have my guitar brought out, and as I started to play the 5-note guitar solo, the inflatable rainbow was gonna rise up, and it was gonna be magic. It was. And like I said earlier, it's a well-made inflatable rainbow. And we think there must be a dilemma with the extension cord. I don't know. But the inflatable rainbow, it's not inflating. And I'm, from this point of view back here, I can tell it's not going that well. Because I know the Flaming Lips crew are the hardest working motherfuckers that there's ever going to be. And if they can't get it to work, and this is what I'm not proud of, it wasn't inflating, and I thought, well, what's it matter? I doubted the rainbow. I doubted the rainbow. And at the time, I didn't realize what a significant fuck up that was. And right as I lost hope, moved on, thought, oh well, so it's magic, who cares? The fucking rainbow started to inflate. And because it had this struggle, when it did finally inflate, it was even more magic than if it would have inflated exactly when I thought it should. So, don't make the same mistake that I made. And this I know to be absolutely true. The rainbow may not come exactly when you think it should. But the rainbow always shows up. Never doubt the rainbow.
That's just an illusion caused by the world. I know you do. Thank you.